everyone, and welcome to this video of regrets. Not really, but kind of. So, it's been a really long time since I've made a video, but today I had a free day, and that is both good and bad. It's good because I'm making a video, but the reason I'm making the video is a little bit bad. So, today I woke up early-ish. I went to go see a movie. I saw Drift, which I recommend you go seeing. It was really good. Anyway, today, after I went to the movies, I went to Target to pick up one thing, and one thing only. Did I come back with one thing and one thing only? No, I did not. So I'm gonna show you all the things that I bought today. The scale of everything that I've bought is a little insane. There's a bit too much. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with the one thing that I went to Target to buy, okay? I went to Target to buy these index cards, you know, flashcards. I bought 4 decks. They were about 50 cents each, so that's, you know, $2. $2! That's great! You know, only had to spend $2. I ended up spending almost $90 at Target today because these were not the first things that I saw when I went into Target. If they would have been the first things I saw, I would have grabbed them and got out. But because they weren't the first thing that I saw, these were actually the last thing that I picked up while in Target because I was wandering through the crafts section and I bought more than these. But so I got these specifically to help me study with my Japanese because I'm getting more proactive at that. Okay. The very first thing that I saw when I entered into Target, because I went to the craft section because that's where those were, the first thing that I saw were acrylic paints. So I bought a bunch of paints. So let me just... Okay, so first I got the most important, you know, I got black and white in big ones because I figured these ones probably used the most in painting. I also got the 3 fundamental colors, blue, red, and yellow, because they make all the other colors. But because I am not good at mixing colors, because I'm not an artiste, I've never painted before. Yeah, see, I've never painted, and yet I'm spending a whole bunch of money. I just bought a bunch of paints. Because I'm not good at mixing, I also got a purple, a pink, an orangish red, and then a lighter yellow. It's kind of more of a creamy color. Because I like yellow. It's happiness, it's joy. And then because I also like natural colors, I got some 3 different natural tone ones. This one's rain gray. Woohoo! This one is trail tan. Thought that said train tan for a second. And then burnt umber. What is umber? A wood? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, but I got those. And like I said, I've never painted before, so obviously I had to get some paintbrushes. So I bought a pack of 6 paintbrushes, and then also because I'm like, you know what? I need to be able to express artistically. I also got some of these paint sponge, you know, brush thingies. Yeah, so, and then obviously to hold all the paint I got this pack of palettes, you know, the paint palettes. There's a teeny one, there's a little bit bigger one, and then there's the one that's like the stereotypical weird blobs shape. Also, I'm gonna need something to paint on, so I got 2 canvases that are like portraits. Then I got 2 squares, yeah, nice good squares, and then I got 2 more squares that are just a little bit smaller than the last ones. But wait! It does not end there. So that was all in one aisle before I got to the flashcards. That was all in one aisle, the first aisle that I went to, and at the very end of the aisle, they have stuff along the walls and stuff, you know? They had whiteboards, specifically whiteboards that had calendars on them, and I've been thinking I need to get a good calendar for home because I have a good calendar at work, but I don't have a good calendar at home. The calendar at home I use to like write down movie titles when I went to see a movie, which by the way I need to write a drift on there, but You know, I don't really use the calendar that much, and I feel like it's too small to be able to write all the things that I need to write on it, like when I work that day, what days I have off, any things that I need to do during the day before work. So I bought myself a whiteboard calendar. Yeah, I figured I should also use it for like Japanese studying. So like instead of writing June, I would write the kanji, or maybe I'd still write June and then also write the kanji for the month. But it's also cool because it's got like a little side section for notes. It came with a magnet. This is like this was the biggest board that they had, and it's also the cheapest. I don't know why, but yeah. So I got this specifically to help with my organization skills. And because I like color, I bought a pack of some colorful ones. They all have magnets and erasers on them, but I also ended up buying an eraser because I didn't have an eraser before, and I have another whiteboard, and just using the tip, those little erasers that are on them, it's just kind of time consuming. So that's all that I bought today. Oh, what have I done? I bought a lot of stuff. And I even said, like, at the checkout counter, I was like, I came in for flashcards. I don't know where all this other stuff came from. I also ended up I actually bought two other things, but they're cards. I bought a card for Father's Day, and then I bought a card for my best friend, which I got at the post office because I had to mail something. And I saw it, and I was like, that's totally us. She recently moved to Wisconsin. Thanks, Heidi! But so I can't show the card on camera because this video will come out before she sees that card. So, timelines. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. So if you liked it, leave a thumbs up, you know, let me know in the comments what recent extravagant purchase you've made. And if you haven't made any yet, let me know what extravagant purchase you would have made if you were, you know, like me, and impulse control is an issue. So, bye!